talk a little bit about what's going on here this summer?
Well, we have a bunch of students who are going through the second book of our curriculum, Learning in Selchine. And it's an intensive course that's it's 6 weeks long. And we study from, 9 to 3:30 every day. And as a teacher, it's been really gratifying to see the students come in with, these 2 other books that we've gone through under their belts, but then to get into this more complicated curriculum where you're learning about the plants and the trees and the seasons and fish and birds and just all the things that we need to learn to be out to go onto the land and talk about with the kids. That's been really gratifying to see them learn those things and put them into use.
So how was this curriculum developed?
Well, I was working at Welpanet and I was doing Spokane language, and I was really frustrated with how my students personally were progressing and how I was learning. And so I asked my husband, who was a Spanish teacher, to help to develop curriculum materials and to kind of give us a plan. And so he let us use his curriculum. He developed a curriculum for a Spanish class, and he just turned that into a curriculum for our language. And so he's been working on that with Sam Tietze, Sarah Peterson from the Smilkameen in British Columbia for the last 5 years.
What are your inspirations for doing all this hard work?
I think my inspiration is my family. I really feel like language and culture, those are things that if we practice them, they're going to heal our communities. And I know that language has healed me. And I think that for me, I want the language to live on in my family. And so my granddaughter is an inspiration, my kids, and also my friends and my community. And my great-grandmother is one of my inspirations, just that she was a fluent speaker, and she's one of my inspirations.
Like how we have here now, I can see kids running around speaking in the language. Like, that's what I'm shooting for. That's what I want to see.
And she did say something about, maybe our language was taken from us, but now we're taking it back.
I always talk like that, how they get lonesome for language, and I think it's just so important what we're doing by learning and by teaching, whether how hard it is or whether how much we're pushing ourselves out of our boxes, but we're doing it, and it's just an honor to be here, and it was a great summer, I thought.